Hey friends, I'm Carla from Carla Arlene Creations, and today I'm going to show you how to assemble the graduation cap shaker card. First I'm going to start with the card piece, and I'm going to fold it in half. And I'm going to set that aside. Next I'm going to take the rectangle with the oval cut out of it, and I'm going to emboss it. My embossing folder is smaller than the piece of paper, but I can still emboss it by doing it several times. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my embossing folder and I'm going to put the rectangle in it like this. As you can see, it doesn't cover it completely. I'm going to emboss that part of it. Then I'm going to move the embossing folder over. And let's see. Going to double emboss part of it, but I think it'll still turn out all right. Oh yeah. And then I'm going to just turn this around and do the same thing so that I get the bottom half of it. Being this is like a confetti embossing folder, it isn't like the embossing has to be exactly perfect. If you were doing something with lines or something in it that had more pattern, then yeah, you couldn't do this. Okay, let's see if I can get this. The embossing machine is not liking me today. And there is our embossed rectangle. Now that we have that embossed, I'm going to take our piece of acetate and take off the protective covering, and I'm going to glue this onto the acetate. So take our glue and go along the edges. And I'm going to lay the acetate on top while lining it up, and then press down. And we're just going to let that dry for a few minutes. Next, I'm going to take our graduation cap, and I'm going to glue the black layer on top of the white. Make sure you line the holes up. And then this is the top of the cap. And we're just going to glue this on. Again, making sure that the hole lines up. And there's our graduation cap. And what we're going to do is we're going to attach the tassel on. Now you can make your own tassels if you know how, or you can buy them on Amazon. What I did is I retied the knot on my tassel so that I can cut this long string off. And I'm going to insert a brad into the loop and then put it through the cap. And then pull these tight so that there is your tassel on your graduation cap. Next, we're going to take this is pretty much dry, and we're going to add foam strips. These are actually foam strips from Barely Arts. So next I'm going to add some foam strips to the edge of this card piece. Making sure to align the foam strips up to one another so that none of the shaker pieces get out. On the edging, it doesn't matter as much as it will because I'm going to do another around the center. So I'm going to add a piece there, and add a piece there, and then I'm going to go across the top. And now I'm going to add some foam strips around the middle so that the shaker pieces are just in the oval piece. And I'm actually going a little bit beyond the oval opening so that you won't see the foam strips. I'm going to make sure I butt these two pieces up together so that none of the shaker pieces escape. And I'm just going to continue adding more of this on until we get to the other end. Now I'm not going to take the protective covering off yet, as I want to add my shaker pieces in before I do that. And let's see. See if these are. The little pearls work, the big pearls are a little too deep for the foam strips. But I wanted some pearls in this. You can use anything for shaker pieces. I've used, in fact, I'm going to use some on this, diamond drills to add in. If you do, or you know somebody who does diamond paintings, they always have extra little pieces from the diamond painting because they give you tons of extra different colors. Okay, so just getting the big pearls back out. And have some little ones in there. And then I'm going to add, like I said, I'm going to add some purple diamond dots, and let's see, I think we're good. So next I'm going to peel back the protective coating on the foam strips. I'm going to do this gently because I don't want my shaker pieces to go flying anywhere. A couple of stars are sticking to me. Now that I got the outer edge done, I'm going to do the inner circle. Just carefully do this. And try not to get your fingers stuck. And I'm going to put this piece on top line it up like this and press down so that it gets all of the foam strips. And now we can actually glue this onto our card. I did the card in cream so that you can write something inside and be able to see it. Because with like purple and some colors you can't see when you write inside, you have to put an extra piece in. So I just made it look like the front of the card is purple. And we're just going to line this up and then press down. Let's see, open it up. Then we're going to add this piece on. And I'm just going to put glue on this side and some on this side. And I'm going to try to center this up like that. And then we have our wording, and we did a drop shadow layer. And the way I did this shadow, it actually is just at the bottom and a little bit on the right hand side that you'll be able to see. So I'm going to put glue on here. And then glue this half down, like so. And then I will put some glue on that side. And then there we go. And you can actually put this on with, you can either glue it on or you can use some foam strips or some foam dots. I'm going to use some foam dots to put this on, just to give it a raised look on a card. So I'm going to turn this over and add some foam dots. I think we'll add one more right there, and we're just going to put this on like that, and then this piece goes on here, and I think we'll add some foam dots on the back of it. I'll use some bigger ones. You can do this card in any colors. I chose purple and gold because I know it's one of the school colors around here. So now we're just going to center that on and press down, and there's our tassel, and there is our graduation shaker card. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial on how to assemble the graduation cap shaker card. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.